Good morning, and thank you for joining with us today. There was once a lorry driver driving through the city. There was nothing unique about him, nor his lorry, but at every traffic light he would stop, take out a cricket bat and beat on the side of his lorry with all of his might. Then he would jump back in the cab and drive on to the next light, where he would repeat that performance. Now there was a fellow following him, and he rolled down his window and, intrigued, and asked just what he was doing. The driver said, "Well, you see, I've got a 2-ton lorry, but I'm carrying 4 tons of canaries in it. So that means I've got to keep 2 tons of canaries flying all the time." Maybe you feel you are carrying around those extra canaries today. There's an old story about a big dog who saw a wee dog chasing its tail, and he said, "Why are you chasing your tail?" The wee dog said, "Well, I've studied philosophy and I've learned that the best thing for a dog is happiness, and that happiness is to be found in my tail. Therefore I'm chasing it. And when I catch it, I'll be happy." The big dog agreed, but then said, "Yes, happiness is also in my tail, but I've noticed that when I chase it, it runs away from me. But when I go about my business, it comes after me." What is happiness? Can you run after it? Can you catch it? Is it tied up with money in the bank, a diploma on the wall, the respect of friends and neighbours? What would make you happy? Jesus once talked of happiness, and as he often did, he turned our understandings upside down. He said, "Happy are the poor, happy are the hungry, happy are those who weep." The Greek word is makarios. It means happy, but also means blessed. So it's easy to see how Mother Teresa, working with the folks in the slums of Calcutta, could have been blessed. But happy? I'm not so sure. When the Pope came to visit her some years ago, he was so impressed, he gave her a gift of his limousine. She said thank you, and promptly raffled it to buy a house for those dying from leprosy. Malcolm Muggeridge, who interviewed Mother Teresa and later visited her in Calcutta, said, "The thing I've noticed about you and the sisters is you all look happy. Is this just a put on?" And she said, "Nothing brings us greater happiness than reaching out in love and mercy to another human being who's hurting." Is it that simple? No man is an island. We're all interlinked with our friends, our family, our neighbours. And sometimes those who are difficult, and maybe now and again we need to ask why. Maybe all they need is a friendly smile and a kind word. If you and I really understood that, then the concept of reaching out to others, not in a showy way, would work. Because we all know folk who love to help and then tell the world about it. No, just doing little things, the simple things, doing it humbly, without any thought of reward. And if we did, maybe we wouldn't have to get out at every traffic light and beat the side of our lorry to keep those extra canaries in flight. And we certainly wouldn't be like the daft puppy chasing its tail. We would understand the source of true happiness. Thank you for listening to me today, and God bless you.